So welcome back to some more Pokemon SoulSilver, where last time we had a bit of an extended episode just reaching over to the Victory Road Gate, taking down a lot of ace trainers in the process, and making it to Kanto. And this time, we are taking on Victory Road, and as you can see, I have decided to ditch Nexus for right now. The thing is, there's no trainers in Victory Road, so there's really no point in keeping Nexus on us. Along with that, if you want to know how you can fly back, as long as you're in this little section, you can fly back to Johto whenever you wish. The game's not that unkind. So there you go. One last thing I did off screen, I taught Felix Rock Smash. Now, the only moves you need here are Rock Smash and Strength. I don't like that I have Rock Smash on Felix, but I was going to get rid of Headbutt in the future anyways, so I'm not too worried about that, but just know that this is just temporary. I'm not keeping Rock Smash on Felix forever. This is just so that we can get everything in one run. Let's go in. Actually, now that I think about it, I should not even lead with, I don't even need to lead with Dave. I'm going to lead with Card. You'll see why in a second. Well, in a little bit. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh, the 8 badges of Johto. Please, go right on through. I'm pretty sure this is a case where they don't actually check, because you have to have Waterfall to actually get over here, but hey, if you glitch the game, I'm pretty sure you can actually get over here. Cannot go to either side, those are locked off for us right now. Let's head in. Victory Road, with a very triumphant theme. I believe this is the only Victory Road that doesn't have trainers in it. It's really strange. So, starting off with Victory Road, there are some new Pokemon we can get here, technically. First of all is Donphan. We've talked about Donphan before, Heart exclusive only. Yeah, it's just better fan paint. It's a good physical tank, or well, glass cannon, does a lot of damage, really good pure ground type. Highly recommend it, despite the fact that it shows up so late in the game that's not really that helpful. For SoulSilver players, you have Ursaring. Ursaring I've talked about with Teddiursa. It is a normal powerhouse. It is amazing. I love Ursaring. Give that thing Return and a Silk Scarf, and you will tear through enemies like it's nothing. That literally is pretty much the only new Pokemon here. You can easily find Rhyhorn here as well if you don't want to try to find one in the Safari Zone, so there is that. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure it's just Gravelers and Golbats. So, I don't think there's anything, no. Victory Road just has a bunch of items. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's just because Gold and Silver had to do a lot of limitations due to, well, storage. Can I get this item right now? I can, yes. No, I had to go to the other side. I think it's just because of limitations for something we'll see later, but Victory Road is really short, and again, there's no trainers here, which is really unfortunate. Then again, like, it's nice that we could just breeze on through here like nothing, but it is unfortunate since less level grinding. Is there an item in that corner? That seems really suspicious. No. There's a lot of hidden items here, so yep, there's a hidden item up there. That's very obvious. And Repel wore off right when I hit exit on the dowsing machine. So it should not take us too long to get through Victory Road. Max Revive. You definitely want to check all the items in this place. Very, very good items. So, but yeah. It's, might be a quick one. Well, I mean, there is more things than just Victory Road that we can take care of. Ah, holes. We love holes. Is there a... Yes, there is. Yeah, you gotta be really careful about a Hyper Potion. Hell yeah. Saves us money. And I believe right here... Yep, Ultra Ball. Lots of hidden items. Really jerkish, too, because especially if you don't know if hidden items exist. Like, yeesh. It is kind of cruel. Strength that over there. And we'll go over here and grab a full restore. I don't think we've gotten one from Mom before, but it's a full HP recovery with also a full restore to your status. So there you go. If you're wanting to put it in Persona terms, think of it as the move Salvation, but for one Pokemon. There you go. been playing a lot of Persona because, well, the LP. I do want to go up here. Yes, there is an Ultra Ball. Gets us back for all those balls we chucked at Raikou and Entei. At least the nice thing is that there's no more legendaries until we hit the post game, so that's, I guess, nice. Zinc, which is either a good selling item or a good EV boosting item, or IV. I always confuse the two. You need to pop another repel. Yeah, popping repels is so annoying. Okay. I just wanted to come over here and see if there's any other hidden items. No. Okay. I think we do want to go back to that hole back here, because... Actually, no, that just leads back to where we came from. Never mind. I'm stupid. Over here, I believe we want to go into the southernmost hole? Yes, we... Oh, no, we wanted to go to the other hole. Crap. Okay. Is there a way to come back up there? No, there isn't. Wow. Okay. We'll have to come back through here later then. That sucks. This is the way forward. Alright. That really does suck. You do have to come back through here. So heading over here, rare candy. Pretty nice. And then over there is the way out. I do not want to do that just yet. Hop into this hole. I believe there's a secret item here? No? Okay. You have to be very diligent. Ooh, and we can actually backtrack through this. Okay, that works out. So this item is Earthquake. Very, very good item. And considering that, what's it? We have that on Quagsire already. I might give that to Dave later on. We'll see why later. Anyways, we're right back on over here. I do want to backtrack because I want to get that other item that we accidentally skipped. That item right there, actually. Heading through here, head up here. Sorry to be very directional in this, but, I mean, what else do you want me to say? It's just Victory Road. And we gotta... Man, we have to do Strength again. I kind of wish that Strength didn't go away. Like, once you used it, it stayed until you left the dungeon, but I digress. You can only do things that you wish for. No hidden item there. There's probably hidden items that I'm missing as well. But, alas, we've already gotten really good items to begin with. Alright, so not the southern one. We want to hit this one. There we go. For this lands us an HP up. All that for an HP up. But hey, at least we got a PP up as well. Just, they really like littering these areas with hidden items. So, heading further down, there's one more thing we can grab. Actually, I should check. Stupid repel. These are max repels too. Like they, it's 50 more steps than the super, but it feels like it's less. Whatever. All of these rock smash spots is pretty much the reason we need rock smash. Besides that other item we got earlier. Please don't run into Pokemon. Oh, hey, a revive. I will gladly take that. That saves us money for later. Because I am going to be buying a bunch of those. Rock smash. Smash those rocks. No item, and smash again. Let me smash. It's a friggin' Pokemon. Yeah, so random Pokemon are in the level 30s now. It's actually a pretty good grind spot, and if you're not relying on trainers to rematch you, it is the only good grind spot in the game. So if you run into Pokemon, I highly recommend you take them out. Not bad XP gain. TM79 Dark Pulse. We already got that on Dave, but hey, if you have a special attacker, definitely worth it. Before you continue forth, I highly recommend that you save. Trust me on this. Once you've made your save... Yeah, I should have expected you. Hold it. Are you going to challenge the Pokemon League? Victory Road is at its end for sure. But did you notice? You didn't see any real trainers on the way, did you? Man, they were all spineless. Well, the fact that you've come this far means you're not one of them. But your journey ends here. Because right here, right now, I will crush you. The final fight against Silver. At least for the main game. He has a full team of 6 this time. First of all, with Sneasel, level 36, Dark Ice type. Why did I say types plural? With the moves Quick Attack, Icy Wind, Feint Attack, and Fury Swipe. If you have a fighting type, this thing is no issue. You will nuke this thing. It's quad weak, and it's not a very tanky attacker. It's mostly a glass cannon, and, well, you'll see the frailty soon enough. Into which I say, where the hell did you get a Sneasel still? First one down, 5 more to go. Golbats. Okay, not bad. Going over to... Actually, we'll go to Dave. We'll see if Dave can make a comeback against this thing, considering he kind of gave Dave some issues last time. Golbat, level 38, Poison Flying type, with the moves Astonish, Bite, Confuse Ray, and Air Cutter. Mostly just annoying, but it should be easy enough to deal with as long as we get a hit in. You landed a crit. You suck. Please take it down 1 hit. Stay. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'm gonna try to guarantee it with Dark... You withdrew to a Magneton. Okay, Magneton, I have to find you in my notes. Where the hell are you? Level 37, Electric Steel type with the move Spark, Supersonic Thunder Wave, and Magnet Bomb. Sorta dangerous, but a simple fire or ground type will deal with this thing easily. I'm going to Warp in this case. He's likely going to do Thunder Wave, which kind of screws me up a little bit, but it should be fine. You're doing Magnet Bomb. Okay. Oh, because you were reading that I was a rock type. That's still very strange. You missed. Get screwed. That's what happens when you switch. Seriously, I had way too many friends in elementary school where they would just constantly switch their Pokemon when we had a Pokemon fight, and it annoyed the hell out of me. Anyways, 2 down, 4 to go, and 1's low as well. Haunter. Okay. Do I really want to... I can go to Felix for this, actually. I think Felix is fine. Haunter. Level 37, Ghost Poison type with the moves Mean Look, Curse, Shadow Ball, and Confuse Ray. Again, a little dangerous, but nothing really too bad. He's pretty frail, so that's kind of the theme with Silver's team. They're all basically That's amazing. You're gonna Mean Look, even though you're gonna die in this turn. Nice. They're all pretty much just glass cannons. They can hit like a truck, but hey, at least it does have a Gengar right now. That would have been really bad. For Alligator, here we go. Here's his ace. Going to Jag. Everybody's getting a turn at least. 3 left. His ace. If you chose Cyndaquil, a level 40 for Alligator, pure water type with the moves Waterfall, Ice Fang, Crunch, and Slash. This thing is a monster. Be careful when fighting it. If you chose a Totodile, you'll have a level 40 Meganium, pure grass type with the moves Reflect, Petal Dance, Poison Powder, and Synthesis. Mostly just a setup Pokemon. It's not too bad, but yeah, just don't let it set up. If you chose Chikorita, he'll have a level 40 Typhlosion, pure fire type with the moves Lava Plume, Swift Quick Attack, and Flame Wheel. Can easily sweep your team with Lava Plume if you let it, so try to knock it down as fast as possible if you're going up against that. For this, I'm going to go Discharge. You're spamming Waterfall. Please don't flinch. That's going to be really bad if we flinch. Knowing my luck, it probably will. Please don't. Yeah, perfect. Thank God for Jag. It's probably not going to kill, but I'm at least hoping for... Wow, you killed it anyways. Alligator's supposed to be a monster, man. What happened? Alright. And you're sending back your Golbats. I'm just going to stick with Jag because I have type advantage. Just going to do this again. You're spamming Bite. Hoping for Flinch Lock. Please don't flinch me. You got paralyzed, so even if I do flinch, I'll kill you next turn. Case in point. Easy enough. And a level 40 on Jag. That's insane. His last Pokemon is a Kadabra. Everybody's had a time to shine. I'm just gonna end it off with our ace. Why not? I mean, there's no why nots here, but, you know, why not entirely? Kadabra. Level 37, pure Psychic type with the moves Disable, Psybeam, Recover, and Reflect. This thing can hurt, but we can hurt it too. You missed. Oh my god, you missed. Why did you miss? At least Reflect doesn't really do much. How the hell did you miss with Blast Burn? Well, that's pretty much Felix's signature move at this point. See you later, Kadabra. Not too shabby. And level 38 as well. I couldn't win. I gave it everything I had. What you possess and what I lack. I'm beginning to understand what that dragon tamer said to me. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I'll beat you down with all my power. You keep at it until then. Well, at least he didn't shove me. That's the last time you'll see Silver for the rest. What the hell do you want, Perry? Sup, how are you? Oh, you want a rematch. Okay. I will take care of that later. So, welcome to the Indigo Plateau. Pretty eventful place, especially if you're players of Gen 1. Inside here is every commodity you will basically ever need except for Pokeballs. There's a Pokemon Center here, if you need to heal. There's a Pokemart right next door, which has basically every normal item a Pokemart will sell, so that's also very nice. This is the pinnacle of everything before the end of the main game. And also this poor guy. Some trainers suddenly feel discouraged and leave. My Abra can take you home, but trainers just fly home lately. I feel left out. I'm sure my Abra feels the same way. Yeah, in Gold and Silver, this guy would have been able to teleport you back into Johto, because back then you couldn't fly from here to Johto, but yeah, this guy's kind of pointless now, unfortunately. So, first thing, well, actually, I still need Fly on me. Now that we're here, and I can show you, we can freely fly to the Indigo Plateau whenever we so wish, along with the rest of Johto as well. Here is the section of the game where I call cleaning up the rest of Johto before going and taking on the Pokemon League, because we are in desperate need of levels, and, well, this is a pretty good way of getting those. So, starting off, we're heading way back on over to Ecruteak City. For there are stuff that we never did take care of. So, for this, actually, we will have every HM we need if I take. Yeah, all right. Let me get Nexus. I forgot to mention, you want to leave one spot open on your party. So I put Jag in the vault, and I'm taking Nexus with us because, well, Nexus kind of needs levels. So. We are taking care of Mount Mortar, at least as much as we can before we end off the episode, because we still have a bunch of time left. So, heading over back to the east, let's head into Mount Mortar. Mount Mortar is interesting, needless to say. There's some stuff here. First of all, actually, we've talked about Meryl before. Have we talked about? Yeah, we did. We did talk about Meryl. Okay. I couldn't remember if we talked about Meryl before. If you're not wanting to do the Safari Zone, this is where you would have found a Meryl. You get a Hyper Potion here. I wish I came here earlier. So, first things first, you will need Surf, Waterfall, and Strength throughout this place if you want to grab everything else. Well, everything right now. There are still some items locked off due to another HM we won't be getting, but just keep in mind of that for later. So, actually, we do not want to start here. There's 3 different entrances to Mount Mortar. So we actually want to go to, there's a center area that we want to go into, so we'll try to go in there from here, I guess. And I don't remember if I popped a repel. I was looking at my notes when I was doing that. I guess we'll see soon enough. So, that's the left entrance. This is the center entrance. Here we go. Now, this is just a required route to go into what we're taking care of. So, from here, we want to surf. Mount Mortar is pretty huge and complicated. I do recommend looking at a map for this area because, again, It is very complicated. You have a giant waterfall here that reminds me of the waterfall before the Victory Road area in Platinum. A lot of references to Pokemon Platinum, really. And then from here, I'm just looking at where we need to go. Enter the cave at the top. Okay, here we go. I have, like, side notes for where I need to go. All right, so this is where it gets complicated. From here, go right and surf up. From the eastern pool. Far eastern pool. Okay. Thank God I had that labeled as the eastern pool, not the northern one. And then, yeah, surf up from the eastern pool. There we go. Land and surf again. Oh, this just leads to an item. I had to go far right, I think. Okay. Okay. Heading over here. Yeah, I guess we just need to go right again, I guess. Like I said, it gets complicated. I highly recommend looking at a map if you need to. Alright, surf here. Then land. We want to surf up again. And I think we want to go on the land to the left. So we'll go... Actually, that's the only place we can go. So from here, we want to drop down, continue to the left. There's a guy here. Just pop this again. Follow the path to the left and go up. We'll take care of everything else once we're able to, but this is like the last thing I want to do before we end things off with the episode. We'll explore more of Mount Mortar at a later point. Keep heading through here. We got another surf spot. In which case, why the hell is this place so How is this not what Victory Road was? Victory Road was not as complicated as this. Escape rope, because we could have used that earlier. Over here, we want to surf again. Lots of surfing. Future me is going to hate doing all the encounter cards here. I already know already. I believe we want to go all the way to the left. Yes, okay. Because there is a ladder to go down. And actually, I want that item before we go down there. Elixir. Very worth it. Keep in mind, this area is completely optional. You never have to come here for anything, so these items are here if you need it. The game does give you sufficient enough items to get through stuff. It's just you have to go out and get it. Here is where it gets a little better, at least. So, we can go over here and get this item. An iron. For our iron lung. Over here. I believe... A lot of over here's and over there's, I apologize. Very colorful commentary here. And I need another repel, God. So many repel usages. Alright. Going through this place. God, this place is complicated. I think I want to go to the right. Because this is basically where we want to be. Yeah, we want to try to get over to the right even more. Alright. So, further to the right. Oh. Okay, is this where I want to go? Yeah, when you see a ledge, hop down, go to the stairs for... or not. Okay, I'll look at that in a second. I'm going to explore more around here first before I hop down there. That's probably a safe bet for right now. That just goes back to... Okay, there is an item way over there. I want to check that. I swear there is a big reason for coming over here. I will show it in a second. I just want to make sure I'm not going the wrong place. Actually, I think that's the ladder I want. I can't remember if I want to drop down or if I want to... I'll check the ladder first. I can come back up if I need to. Okay. So, because I'm kind of just going off my notes a little bit because I don't want to keep saying all the time. Here we go. Okay, this is where we want to be. This guy down here is interesting. Hey, I am the Karate King. I train alone here in the cave. You, battle with me. Roar! This guy is Kyo, and he has a Hitmonlee. At level 34, dear God. Okay. So, yeah, this guy is kind of cool. He has some interesting history. We'll talk about him in a second. Just use Aerial Ace. Wow, that killed him instantly. Poor Hitmonlee. 505, 505. Hitmonchan! And notice that he doesn't have Hitmontop. Getting that in a second. Aerial Ace! should go down pretty easily. Or not. Wow, you're tankier than your... Oh god, you have an ice punch. Surprised you don't have fire punch for this exact scenario, but here we are. Aerial Ace, go down. Easy enough. 5-10, 5-10. Whoa, I'm beaten. I'm crushed. My training is still not enough, but a loss is a loss, I admit it. As proof that you defeated me, I'll give you a rare fighting type Pokemon. Tyrogue! We'll talk about him in a second. I still want to talk to this guy. No, I'll leave that to you guys. Whoever wants to nickname the Tyrogue, leave it in the comments below. Tyrogue is a fighting type. It evolves into a tougher Pokemon. Keep up the hard work. I'll keep training too. Farewell. What the hell do you want, Huey? Sup, how are you? You want a challenge. Man, I'm glad we're getting these rematches. So, getting into Tyrogue. Tyrogue is a very unique fighting type that can only be here in Mount Mortar for some reason. Its gimmick is that it evolves into different Pokemon depending on the stats once it hits level 20. For example, if you want a physical powerhouse, aiming for a Hitmonlee is for you. Hitmonchan is more defensive, while Hitmontop is a balanced of the two. As such, it's a unique fighter that can cover many roles depending on how you evolve it. However, due to its limited moves, along with depending on its evolution, it is hard to raise, so be careful when raising this thing, and kind of just know what you want for what Pokemon you want it to evolve it into. Nice thing though, it can get the ability of Guts, which in this case we actually got, so I highly recommend that. That was basically the main thing with Mount Mortar here. There's really nothing else to say. And yes, this guy is actually the karate guy way back in, in Gen 1. He was the karate guy that would allow you to get a Hitmonlee or a Hitmonchan. Back in, I can't remember the names, not Saffron. Is it Saffron? I don't remember. Anyways, one of the towns. I'm really bad with Gen 1 names. That's a Max Revive and a Rock. Holy crap. So, that's pretty much the main appeal of this place. If we head down here, there's a strength spot. Okay. I think what we'll do, we'll go explore whatever that other area was, and then we'll end things off. That sounds like a good idea to me. So, here's the thing too. If you're going to raise a Tyrogue, I do recommend at least breeding it if you need to. If you're going for a specific, Hitmon whatever, because different stats can inflict its evolution. So, for example, if it has a physical nature, it's gonna probably just most likely evolve into a Hitmonlee. Anything down here? No, we can't do anything about that. I think there are also some trainers down here. I don't want to run into them. I kind of just want to escape from here. Hence, escape rope. And I think that's it. I kind of, yeah, okay, there's a trainer there. I don't want to fight him. I just want to leave. Just want to leave. Man, there's still more to this place. Holy crap. Although this just leads to the rightmost entrance. Case in point. So, now that we've taken care of Victory Road, fought our rival again, and explored Mount Mortar, there's not a lot we got left. There's still some things we gotta go and take care of, though. So, next time on Pokemon SoulSilver, we've taken care of even more missables throughout the entire region of Johto. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.